Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Pound Trader. I'm making an analysis for Wednesday, the 24th of September, 2025. Welcome to the channel. This is the weekly time frame GBPUSD, and we can see last week's candle closed with this pin bar. But guys, I don't like this pin bar. This week looks way too long, and we do have this trend line that's been holding pretty well. We have this bullish engulfing candle over here, so I think, in my opinion, price might maybe do like one push up, maybe back to this level here, hopefully not to break it, because I have been bearish on the pound since last year actually. So I'm hoping that if it does make like a sort of wick fill, it doesn't like break above this level here, and then maybe now to look for those long-term sells. This trend line has been holding, as I mentioned, so let me just scale to the daily time frame. Let me go down to the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, you can see it a bit more clearly. Price is back on this trend line, so this is quite interesting. I don't know if price will break below, or if it will react from this level here. If at all price does not end up breaking this level here, I will be looking for short-term buys, maybe back to this level here as per now, or rather as per today, because I am a day trader and I usually just target 60 pips, and then we see what happens. If at all price wants to break above, maybe come back to those levels there because of that long wick, I won't be surprised. But personally, I would still like to look for sells around these levels here, or if not that sort of level, then maybe break below this trend line, a retracement type of thing, and then maybe head on downwards. Now if I just go to the 4-hour time frame, okay, so yes, and also this level here is a target for me, because if we take our fib, we can see that just from this point upwards and then dragging it down, we can see we're almost at the 50% fib. So I feel like if price does want to make a pullback, then this level is quite ideal, and then we see what happens from there. So 4-hour time frame, so the 4-hour time frame, now we can see it, we can see it more clearly. We had this bullish engulfing candle over here, which happened I think on Monday. Yes, on Monday, and price is back. So I don't know if this here is like a pullback for it to now continue upwards, or if this wants to break. So I'm going to be setting an alert around these levels here, maybe here or here, and then we see what happens. Now guys, I'm not gonna lie, before I even say what I wanted to say, we can also see that we have some candles here. They're not like that convincing, but it is still something that I will be paying attention to, because this here is a bearish engulfing 4-hour candle. So if at all price wants to continue selling, then that's just something I'll have to be on standby. Though personally, because of that weekly candle, I feel like price might continue going upwards. So I'm going to be on standby here. If I can even get like another rejection, like a double bottom here, that would also be really nice, because I feel like price wants to make like another move upwards. This trend line, though it's been holding for so long, is interesting play. Now I'm not gonna lie, to my point, I did take a buy yesterday, on yesterday, and unfortunately it ended up hitting my stop loss. Now you might be wondering how comes when somebody's supposed to put their stop loss here, and then I usually target 60 pips, so my target was around here, but because the stop loss is a bit too wide for me, I was scaled down, and I wanted price to just make like a slight pullback, so that I can get a better entry with a tighter stop loss, if that makes sense. So I ended up getting in around this area here, if I'm not wrong, and my stop loss was 30 pips. I wanted to put it like just below this wick here that you can see. So I ended up taking it here in the hopes that this level wouldn't break, because this is also another key level. But unfortunately, my stop loss was hit today morning just like 1 hour ago, most probably. And this is my second trade of the month, guys. I have only had 2 trades this month. The other trade that I took was around this level here. I think if you watched my analysis video, then you probably know I took another trade around here, and it was only 1%. I did not hold up to there, because I sensed that it would be making a pullback. So right now I'm at a negative 1%. So yeah, not that good, especially because I'm still on my prop firm challenge. However, now let's talk about what I'm looking at today. I'm hoping that if price makes maybe a rejection around these levels here, I'm going to be waiting for a 1 hour bullish engulfing. If not, if price wants to come back to these levels here, I'm also going to be waiting for a 1 hour engulfing candle. And the main reason I'm saying 1 hour, not 4, is because I feel like because this 4 hour candle already printed, I'm okay now taking entries from the 1 hour. Usually I like to take like confirmations from the 4 and then entries on the 1. So right now I'm going to be waiting about what happens here. If I get like a bullish engulfing candle today, that would be nice. Maybe I might take it upwards. If it also ends up breaking this trend line that I have here, that would also be nice. This level here, it's not giving me too much stress because, okay, well, that's just me, but I don't feel like I'm seeing any bearish confirming candles. Okay, this might be, but it's not that scary. These candles look a bit confused in my opinion. So I'm going to go with what the weekly time frame is saying. Currently short-term buys, that is what I will be looking for. So long story short, just maybe a position, sorry, here, something like this. Wait, what am I doing? Sorry guys. Short position is what I'm pressing. What? Oh, sorry. I'm looking for a buy. Yes, and I confused the tool. So yes, I'm going to be looking for something like this. I usually have a stop loss of 30 pips and target 60. If I can get any price action that maybe can confirm a bullish bias, I'd be happy taking this again. I wish I wanted to pull my stop loss back, but honestly, as per my rules and what I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to just keep my stop loss as it was, because even if, yes, I did take a trade around this level here, but if I ended up moving my stop loss, that would be me risking 1.5. Then you never know, you might risk again 2%, and that won't be nice, because I'm just trying to keep my risk management as it is. So I was tempted to just move my stop loss just a little bit back, but yeah, I'm just going to re-enter and hope that maybe we can get another trade around these levels here. So I'll just wait and see. If here, it'll be fine. Even if it makes like a double top back to these levels here, that would also be fine. So that's currently what I will be on standby for. Now I just want to go to the dollar index very quickly. Now this dollar index, guys, I want to go to the weekly time frame, because I'm seeing something and it's not looking that good. So I have this falling wedge, is it? Yeah, falling wedge, and we can see that last week's candle was this very long imbalanced wick, and usually when price has these sort of wicks, price tends to come and fill this, which is also why I am also bullish on the pound, because usually if the dollar is selling, that means the pound will be buying, because it's inverse correlation. And I feel like this has a potential to get filled again, because this candle is not looking that good. Yeah, and maybe just going to the daily time frame. Let's see. Yeah, I still feel like we have a potential to maybe come back down to these levels here. And we can also see we have this bearish engulfing a candle back at these levels here, because we had this range. So I'm going to be on standby, guys. I'm going to be on standby. I don't know if price wants to come back to that level here again. I'm not sure, but basically I will be on standby, and these are the entries that I will be waiting for personally. I took that L, but I really wanted my stop loss to be below this key level regardless. So I'm going to be re-entering if at all I get that confirmation. If not, then I will wait until tomorrow or whichever other day when I can get confirmation. Anyway, this video has been long. No news today here on the Forex Factory calendar. So I will see you on the next video. Let's hope for the best. I really hope I can get something. The month is almost ending. Just 2 trades in the month, which is just tough for a day trader who hopes to take a trade every day. All right, see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.